About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Cameron Maybin stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. On to first, and there were two down. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maybin is there. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Maybin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jed Jerko now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind at a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Joey
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Susac. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. He'll throw home with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. No problem here, 1 away. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hit to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Chris Carter.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swinging a looper to left. Bruce coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and
Cameron
the pitch.
Maben.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jerko.
Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Now in the box, Andrew Susak. He drew a walk his first time up.
Andrew Susak.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. A base hit in his first trip.
Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Gallo looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here. 2-1. Here's Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Cameron Maben now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
To short, hit hard. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler.
Leading off for the
He's
Cardinals.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Jed Jerko is on deck. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now
here's Todd Frazier now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the play.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ball 4. Here's Joey Gallo now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gary Sanchez.
This pitch is popped up. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Into the box now. Andrew Susak. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Judge is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swinging a soft liner. And he's retired here, one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Didi Gregorius.
shortstop,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Chase Headley.
third baseman,
It's been an 0 for 2
Chase
effort for him to this
Headley.
point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lynn looks in. Here he comes 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for
Leading
another
off for the
shot,
Cardinals,
Jay Bruce.
the left
He'll
fielder,
start
number
things out for us
23.
here in inning number.
Jay.
Tommy Lane
Your
been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as
Pinch
he'll
hitting
do
for
so to
St.
start
Louis.
the 8th. Gregor
Number 5.
Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the
Blanco.
potential tying run. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Here's
number
Jed
3.
Jerko now.
Second baseman,
1 for 2 with a double
Jed
on his line.
Jerko.
Dylan
Now pitching for the
Betances
Yankees,
takes the mound now, and
number
it appears he's
68,
being brought in to face the
Dylan
right-handed batter who waits
Betances.
next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now. Todd
third
Frazier.
baseman,
He singled
Todd
earlier, making him 1
Frazier.
for 2 to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round
Gallo.
tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin
Into the windup and the
Castro.
pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Standing
Up
in,
next for the
Aaron
Yankees.
Hicks. He homered
Center
earlier
fielder,
and is 2 for 3 to
Aaron
this point.
Hicks.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that misses 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew Susac. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a fly out for him in his last. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's Cameron Maybin now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Here's Dexter Fowler now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Headley's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gregor Blanco, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch is a fastball inside. The 1-0 in the air out toward right field. Judge is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Gary Sanchez.
Zach Duke enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now a hard liner toward short, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jose Bautista. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blanco moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.